Hello, everybody. Good puppies and kitties. Today we're gonna be playing Roblox. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Oh, wow. Slay or no slay? I agree with this thumbnail. Slenders are pieces of shit. Guess the emoji? See, 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 see. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. That's the whole number thing in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Isn't this a toolbox? This is no, not a RP, it's a toolbox. Toolbox. Okay, excuse me. Starlight. Starlight. Not Stratlight. Starlight. Chocolate milk. Oh, wait. Chocolate milk. Firebox. Firemail firebox. What is a firebox? What is a firebox? What is a firebox? Fire. That's the only thing I can think of. Fire mail. Flame box. Danger box. I don't know. Come on, I don't want. Where'd you get this? I want to change my avatar so bad. I want to change my avatar so bad. We're gonna read a book while we wait. Okay, this is my pocket book called Dogs and Wild Dogs. Let's read a bit of Dogs and Wild Dogs. The pet or domestic dog has 35 wild relatives in the world in the dog family. Wild dogs can be found almost everywhere. They live everywhere. They can be found almost everywhere in the world except Antarctica. They live in habitats ranging from deserts to tropical forests to frozen tundras. Wild dogs are mainly meat-eating hunters that capture their prey by running it down or pouncing on it. Bigger dogs often work in groups to capture animals larger than themselves. Smaller dogs tend to hunt alone, preying on small mammals. They also eat insects and fruits. They also eat insects and fruit. Most wild dogs have keen senses of smelling, hearing, and sight, which helps them find their prey. Long legs and deep chests give wild dogs the strength and speed they need to catch prey. Strong jaws and sharp teeth help them hold and kill it. Wild dogs live in family groups or alone. They communicate through scent, facial expressions, body posture, and sound. Some wild dogs mate for life. Both parents help care for the young. Many wild dogs Many wild dogs today are quite rare due to hunted by humans and taking over of their habitats by people. How to use this book. The dogs in this book are organized in two sections. In the first section, you will meet 20 wild dogs. The second features 14 domestic dogs. Both sections are arranged from heaviest to smallest dog. Each each spread helps you identify one kind of dog and tells you about its size, color, and behavior. For each wild dog, a map tells where it lives. For each domestic dog, a map shows where it came from. The field notes the field notes entry gives an interesting fact about the dog. If you find a word you do not know, look it up in the glossary on page 76. Let's be reading book Foxfire. Oh, I'm still reading. We're going to be reading this book for a while. Gray Wolf. Little puppy, so cute. Where to find? Europe and North America. Or only Canada though. Europe and Russia. And North America. Oh, hey. The gray wolf is the largest wild dog. It lives in packs of the 5 to 20. The 5. Hang on. No! My puppy died! Oh, there we go. The gray wolf is the largest wild dog. It lives in packs of 5 to 20 dogs, led by the strongest male and his mate. Pack members work together to hunt, defend territory, and raise pups. Where to find? Gray wolves live in forests, tundras, swamps, and prairies in parts of North America, Europe, and Asia. Size. Gray wolves vary in length from 4 to 6.5 feet, including the tail. I am 4 feet. Somehow. A gray wolf's fur can be white, gray, brown, sandy yellow, or black. Should have done that. Wolf's team bring Wolf's team up to bring down big Wolf's team up to bring down big game such as moose and deer. What? I don't get it. An adult wolf may eat almost 20 pounds of meat in one meal. Oh, I see why that plastic was there. Huh. Real nuts. Wolves usually hunt in packs, but sometimes catch smaller prey such as fish on their own. Large, pointed ears help a gray wolf hear other wolves howling more than 6 miles away. You know what? I don't care about playing anymore. We're just gonna read. We're just gonna read. Yeah. Time to move on to the next page. Red wolf. Primarily, primarily night hunters, red wolves feed mainly on rabbits, rodents, raccoons, and deer. These wolves make dens in hollow tree trunks or dig burrows in stream banks or sandy hills in coastal areas. Red wolves once they ro- once roamed the southern and southeastern U.S., but now they live in the wild only in the North Carolina refuge. A red wolf measures about 5 feet long, including the tail, and weighs between 45 and 90 pounds. Its fur is usually cinnamon or tan. Red wolves live in small packs of a mated pair and their pups. Size, color, behavior, and more. Loss of habitat and hunting by humans have loss of habitat and hunting by humans have made this wolf nearly extinct. Oh shit. Line belly up is one way wolves and other wild dogs pay respect to higher ranking pack members. The red wolf has longer ears and a narrower muzzle than its cousin, the gray wolf. Turn the page, turn the page, turn to page 10, 11. African wild dog. I wish I did face cam with this. Oh, fuck. Living in a large family pack. The African wild dog is the most social and cooperative of all dogs. Food from a kill is shared with any pack member that is hungry, including pups and injured animals. Field notes. African wild dogs run as fast as 40 miles an hour to capture antelope and other large prey. Pups are born in litters of 6 to 16. At about 3 months of age, they begin to follow the pack. By 9 months, they can kill. Easy. I was about to say fucking prey, but it doesn't say fucking prey, it says prey. Where to find? African wild dogs live in scattered packs of 10 to 20 dogs in grasslands, savannas, and open woodlands. And I bet you know where they live. What country or continent? They're called African wild dogs, so they live in Africa. Size. They stand up to 30 inches tall at the shoulder and weigh 37 to 90 to 79 pounds. Color. Their short fur is a patchwork of black, tan, yellow, and white. Only the highest ranking male and female in a pack produce offspring. African wild dogs usually hunt in the morning and early evening. Oh, it's a fox. Made wolf. Named for the mane, of course. Named for the mane of coarse black fur on the shaggy back of its neck. This rare, shaggy-coated wild dog is a wolf in name only. Unlike most true wolves, named the main wolf lives alone except during breeding time. The main The main wolf can be found in grassland and swampy regions of Central South America. It may reach nearly 3 feet at the shoulder and weigh up to 50 pounds. The main wolf's coat is golden red with a black mane and back legs. Maned wolves are active at dusk and at night. They eat fruit, insects, birds, and small mammals they can catch alone. The maned wolf raises both of its legs on one side of its body as it walks, which gives it a distinctive gait. The maned wolf's extra long legs give it a good view of prey hiding in tall grass. And once we finish reading page 14, we'll stop. D-holes. Oh, wait, they're pronounced dolls. They're pronounced dolls. Dolls are clever hunters that prey on deer, wild sheep, and antelopes. To capture prey whole, dolls often separate an animal from its herd. Then the packs harass prey to bring it down. Chill! Oh, bless me. The doll, rare throughout its range, inhabits forests, mountainous regions, plains, and jungles in Asia. Size: a doll measures up to 5 feet long, including its tail, and weighs between 22 and 46 pounds. Color: it is rusty red with a black tipped tail. Behavior: dolls often use whistling sounds that communicate over long distances. More: a pack of dolls will sometimes drive a tiger, bear, or leopard from its kill. The doll's distinctive coloring lends the most common name of a red dog. Field notes: dolls are expert long-distance jumpers, a vital skill for chasing prey in rocky mountain areas. Okay, that's the amount of pages we're gonna read today, and I do not have a bookmark. Okay. Anyway. Bye bye, my wonderful puppies and kittens!